Hi guys, today we're going to bring you a little bit of gameplay from the game XenoBlade Chronicles. That's what we agreed it was, XenoBlade Chronicles. I think this is probably going to be the first English one anyway, English video of the game online. I believe so. Is this a playthrough? No, this is not a playthrough. I find it very admirable, anyone who would do a walkthrough of an RPG, but seriously, it takes so long. So this is just a little taster for you. By the way, I'm here with Mr. Joseph Jones.
Hello.
And Mr. Christopher Waywell.
Hello.
Christopher is our technician. He's free to give his opinion, but he will probably remain quite quiet. Joseph, on the other hand, will never shut up.
I won't shut up at all. I don't like JRPGs. I'll just get that.
Yeah, that's already out in the open. Unfortunately. It's like, seriously, don't kill anyone, guys!
Well, Nintendo's just making sure that you don't smack some poor child in the face.
Well, they had to strengthen the straps, didn't they, when it first came out, because people were literally throwing their controllers out windows and stuff, and I was like, oh, how angry do you have to get at a game?
That's not bad graphics.
Pretty decent, actually.
For the Wii.
Yeah, especially considering the Wii's, like, you know, not very able.
It's just really pretty, I think. And again, it reminds me of Final
Does it get
Fantasy.
a bit brighter as time goes on? That's pretty neat.
Oh, we didn't wait long enough. Might even go to day and night. I don't know, personally.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, well, wow. I press X. I was about to say, oh, the title just comes up. It's fine. New game! I really like that loading. It looks like Tron, don't you think?
Yeah, it does. It's pretty nice.
I think the symbol on the sword looks a little bit like part of the Yevon alphabet.
Yeah.
I like to say, yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Like, yeah. You've never played Final Fantasy, traitor.
It just looks it looks like Asian, like calligraphy. Yeah, that's the one thing. I personally don't play these games purely because of the boredom that you.
That ensues.
Yeah.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
It is quite a nice voiceover, actually. It's got quite a storyteller kind of voice. Do you know what I mean? Like what you'd hear like on an audiobook or something.
Yeah.
The Bionis and the Mechonis.
I do think they were lazy names. The Bionis and the Mechonis.
Yeah, but that's pretty, like, most JRPGs have, like, sort of very evident sort of,
Like the biological and the mechanical.
Yeah, but, I don't know. Really, if you look at pretty much every RPG, a JRPG, it's got nearly the same type of story every time. It pretty much is always, there's always a bit of a fight between technology and organic, so...
I suppose it's got to do with their culture a bit, you know.
Whoa, Joe, seriously, you don't even know these people.
Well, you know, like I know, especially in Japan, you know, that they're so far in the future.
Okay.
Not in our future, not in theirs. Their present.
they're here now.
Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless...
What's the green gunk? Is that like slime? Call the Ghostbusters in for that stuff.
I'm kind of looking forward to the Wii U now, to be honest. Just because I'm looking at these graphics and it's just like... I'm disappointed. I want it to be more. Especially for
Now, yeah.
Yeah. Seeing the Xbox came out before... Did the Xbox come out before the Wii? The Xbox 360?
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Or at least very, very close around the same time.
Maybe all the voices in this will be English, because obviously this isn't going to America.
He's not going to America.
No. Oh, got him in the face.
I like that though.
So then America wouldn't dub it, would they? Well,
Yeah.
supposedly. I know what you mean. It does actually look like something off a PS2. Like it's still got that thing where like the clothes like all in one layer.
Flank.
Is he English?
Soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
The voice acting is quite good so far.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6.
It looks like they've tried their hardest with making the best what they can do, to be honest, with the...
Oh yeah, no, it looks amazing for like a Wii game. What's up with his eyes? Mate, you want to get that checked out?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destiny.
Who's that, Hokage?
We have the Monarch.
Is it Hokage?
Hokage? What, the Hokage?
Oh no, One Piece. One Piece.
One Piece?
You know the guy at One Piece with the really weird
Oh,
nose?
Usopp.
Yeah, that's it.
I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
The main character was a bit like Alcid from Final Fantasy 12.
Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse off.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Ha. What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
What a dickhead.
Okay, so here's going to be a bit of a taste of the actual gameplay.
There's a lot of tutorials to get through. I'm sorry. I tried to go through them as quickly as possible, but I felt I should read some of them. Lest I go and die because I didn't know what I was doing. But most of it was pretty standard, so that was good.
Very Final Fantasy 12, I think.
Which is the game I love, as you probably all know. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally cool with this. Select fight icon, press A to start battle.
So is it time pipe? So like, you're holding it down.
And like, have either of you played Renaissance of Fate?
Heard of it?
Wait,
Yeah, Renaissance of Fate.
Yeah, I am saying that right. That battle system, like, it's cool, but my god, it is so hard to understand. I die so much in that game because the battle system feels so unnatural. It's crossed out, right? Power up party members, deal major damage, right. I like the fact, like, the pearls at the bottom, like, one side is support and the other side is, like, heavy attack. I like that how it's quite simplified. You don't have to go through, like, a billion menus to get, like, a cure spell or anything like that. Not that I'm opposed of that, but it's quite nice when it's a bit more real-time. The time has come!
Many things.
Shoes and ships and sealing wax and carriages and kins. Take that! I'm assuming their health is all good, because, like, no one's dying.
That guy's is a little bit down the...
Yeah, he's not too bad, though. I think he's alright.
Yeah, the one with the sword.
Oh, he can go die, then. Screw his face. Is it a gunblade? Looks like a gunblade.
It looks like more like a laser blade. It looks a bit like the... Oh.
Right.
Your weapon looks a bit like the sword.
Whoa, shit!
Okay, I'm guessing it's a badass boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, I'm so dead. Right, okay.
They're not going to give you something impossible at the
Can
first level.
I actually, like, dodge these attacks? Or is it like 12 where, like, they make it look like you can dodge them but you can't? Actually, now I'm listening back, I really like their battle quotes as well. I couldn't really hear them very much when I was actually playing it, but like it sounds really good actually. They're actually saying some pretty decent things rather than just like blah 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 like.
Kill them, hit now.
But literally that's what it sounded like when I was playing, and I was like, oh. Woo! Epic.
working away.
Yeah, it's like I'm having a bit of an asthma attack. Like
What's that?
the Wii's having a bit of an asthma
Oh.
attack. It's a bit like what's her name, Linda from 99. She's like,
You heard him.
Yeah, the expressions are actually really
yeah,
good.
they're actually really good.
Let's do this. Ah!
So the fighting system actually reminds me of a Final Fantasy version of KOTOR, which, to be honest, that's what 12 is pretty much.
Yeah. KOTOR, by the way, is Knights of the Old Republic because I literally didn't know what you were talking about for ages, and I was like,
For people in the know,
yeah.
it's KOTOR for short because it's a bit like LaTour as well. And instead of saying Lord of the Rings, you say LaTour.
I've never heard anyone say Latour, to be quite honest. Oh,
Well, then you
battered
haven't
the
worked-
shit out of that guy.
That's what they say all the time at games.
Tomban, you alright?
Is that the name of the main character, Dunman? It's just shit.
Still good to go. Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually. Monka, what are you doing? That way is... Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting...
I thought it was the F word then. I was like, whoa. I was like, this film's a 12 film. This game's a 12. Like, don't trust anyone with big bulgy eyes in an anime.
And a nose like that. You're watching One Piece, I bet it's One Piece.
Yeah, okay, gang. Watching One Piece, but it's One Piece.
At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Tomban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dixon's!
Dictions!
Dixon's, get me a TV and shut it!
It's ultimate attack.
What, he throws toasters
Yeah.
at him?
That thing's gonna be mine!
Bitched. It's called karma, mate. Long. Are you still there?
Oh no, please! No! Fine.
I don't blame you.
If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
Hayoken!
Hey, he's about to go badass.
I think he's about to blow crap up. Jesus, take the wheel. The locations look awesome. Like, I really like the sky in that last bit. How it was all like purple against like I think it was like a blue, like sort of space station.
Oh, so what? The world is on the bodies of these two.
Yeah, it's been like held between them. Epic.
Well, that's it then, guy.
Yeah, gotta see you later.
It says XenoBlade Chronicles. Has there been more than one in the series? Oh, okay.
Oh, what is it?
They just didn't make it to the UK.
Oh.
I think this is the first one.
What, the ones went to the UK? Okay, I didn't know if there were more. I guess with the name Chronicles it makes sense. But...
I wouldn't put it past them just calling it XenoBlade Chronicles and like...
Well, to be fair, it's called White Knight Chronicles. There's only 2 of those so far.
A mech on M71. I bet I can use
Gasp.
the optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh.
Ew, kill it with fire! Where's the raid?
One thing I say, when I've been playing the PS2 in Final Fantasy 12,
69.
and the
It
graphics...
sounds like a motorway. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I'm going on the M69 down to Birmingham.
If I can just get it off.
Cirencester.
More like the M39. No, 69 to Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe! Where did he come from?
Right. It's just a crabble.
Crabble! Sorry. That's brilliant.
Miss Crabapple.
Miss Crabble. Miss Crabble. Oh, it's cute. Leave it alone.
No.
Oh, I don't want kill it.
The Japanese are a cruel race, Jade. They love everything to do with the sea.
Colony crabble. Beat the crab out of it.
Nice bit of butter.
Yeah.
Frying pan.
Oh, nice.
Tempura the shit out of it.
Tempura. Soft shell crab. Appa. Call on the sky bison.
Yeah.
My final summon.
Almost there. Yeah, let's end this. Now it's right time.
Well, as I was saying before, one thing with the PS2 one, well, I mean, when you saw like the cutscenes in Final Fantasy 12, they were actually quite good quality. I remember them looking like.
Yeah, they looked. Well, Final Fantasy's always been like really high quality. Like,
I was expecting this.
it's probably not as well. Final Fantasy's got a lot of backing behind it. I don't know how. I mean, this has only just come to England.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm just reading. Yeah, pretty standard shit. Can't believe that they have to give you like a tutorial on opening a chest.
Well,
Surely it's common knowledge in most video games today. If you see a chest, you go, "Oh, treasure!" and you open it.
I suppose if the kids, it's a 12 rated game, so if a kid is grabbing it and they're 12, they're probably, I don't know, might not know exactly what they're doing. Especially if they're playing a Wii at the age of 12.
If you're playing a Wii at the age of 12, I will be like, "What are you doing? Go get an Xbox." Look,
Fuck
fuck
yeah,
is
now
that
what?
thing?
Shit.
defeat the monster to me.
Oh.
Oh, is it one of these sort of things?
Did you have that in Final Fantasy 12, a barrier thing?
Nah. Oh, I forgot. But this might, I don't know, aggro. Causing me aggro, mate. David ain't worth it. Right. Aggro is the measure of a monster's feelings, emotions. Feelings of animosity towards each party member. The more damage that a monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro. These gang members or something. Just lit off the streets of South London. The aggro towards that member. If a member of the party becomes the target of a monster's wrath, an aggro ring will appear around them.
Man, you're giving me aggro!
The aggro ring. I remember like they all surround him like a weird dart. Right?
I have noticed the names aren't fantastic in this, like Shulks.
Rain, Dunban. Yeah, I must admit, they're not really very
I don't know. I mean, they might have more meaning in Japanese, but I just think.
Yeah. Well, no. No. Rain is probably the same, but yeah, Dunban's probably been changed for the English version.
Shulk.
No, Shulk doesn't sound very Japanese. Yeah, but you find that, don't you? Sometimes when it's brought over to the English dub, it just sounds really, really weird. It's like I never got why they changed Snow's name for the English version, because it was like Yuki or something in Japan, which is a Japanese name that just happens to mean snow. So why didn't they just keep it as Yuki? They were like, no, change it to the literal translation of snow. But like in White Knight Chronicles, like the names in that are a bit, like Leonard's the main character. That's fine. The girl, one of the girls that's called Yuli. It's all good. But then the princess is called Cisna. Is that the worst name? Huh? No, it's Cisna. And it's like the worst name ever.
Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
So it sounds like that Dunban either acquired or made the Monado, and that was the source of his power. That's why he was such a great fighter, was because of the fact that he
Had this sword.
Yeah.
More tutorials. Right, can I please play now? Oh, for fuck's sake! Press X to open the menu.
Music actually reminds me of
Why do I keep stopping? What's that?
I don't like the fact this kid seems to have a voice of a 30-year-old man and looks like he's 14.
Yeah, that does. I must admit, although I'm quite liking the English voice actors, that they seem to all sound very similar,
Yeah.
and that's put me off quite a bit. I'm like, what?
Didn't they just got one guy in?
I love that. Joe, Joe from The Office.
Yeah, freezing.
Sorry about that. Collectopedia.
They've not worded this very well.
All the items in an area to receive a reward.
Little bunnet.
Did I walk past something then? Oh. Destroy its face. Will it attack me? Yeah, but is it a neutral enemy? Yeah, just kill the fucker.
We're killing a bunny, Jade.
We can definitely do this.
It's a bunny. I would hope so.
Literally, this is like poking a bunny in the eye continuously until it dies.
Come on, beat. Eat this. All right, we came through. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Stiff hair. Bit worried about that.
Stiff cock of a hair.
That's cool. I think I actually have to get cool potato. Cool. That's one cool spud.
I will admit, the wording in this, I think they've done a direct translation in some of these bits.
Little Skeeter.
Rita Skeeter.
Rita Skeeter. The brave Harry Potter. Woo! Woo!
That man, that thing's got aggro.
Man, that thing is warting. Yeah. That thing is after me. Destroy it.
Full of aggro.
He's starting.
Easy.
I'm waiting for someone to just go, oh bollocks.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
All right, I'm feeling it. Good job, everyone. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Is this a nice pair of jumpers there? What am I fucking doing? Oh, this is where I faff around with stuff. Kick its butt. Who's running away? She's running away from me.
Alright, we can do it. We've almost got him. Now it's Rhine time. Is that all you've got? Let's stay focused.
I think another reason I keep stopping is because the character like sprints off so fast that I get a little bit disoriented and I'm like, where am I going?
You get car sickness from him.
Yeah, from the game, like, ugh.
Jesus Christ, this character's going so fucking fast.
I gotta blow chunks.
What are those things? Oh,
The items. Dance
Dance
apple. Dance apple, dance.
Strong dandelion.
That's one buff dandelion.
Go Colony 8.
Colony 8 was a lot better. This just tries too hard, Colony 9.
But Colony 10, oh, they did that right.
They innovate it right, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's all management.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab? Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use. All right, see you later.
Stealing my gear? What a knob.
Just pissing money down the drain now.
Yeah, I know, right? Made that with my bare hands. A wasted effort.
Just you took your bloody time in this
Why
seg-
am I staring at it? Jug sword. It's just made of like beer cans and
Oh, McDonald's wrappers.
yeah, precisely.
Half an
It's very
ear.
effective.
So what are you boying?
No, what are you boy? Dorothy. She's lost. Can you help me back to Kansas? Whoa!
I feel the power!
What is he, He-Man? Oh, there's Dorothy there. Go right to Kansas!
Well, she dyed her hair.
They're trying to start a new life in Oz. I think after that save, we will leave it there for the time being. We may record some more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe doesn't look particularly interested.
Mainly because I'm just very tired.
If not,
right
I
now.
might record a bit more because I will be playing probably a bit more tomorrow. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye!